Nico's.
Yo, what it do, everyone? I am here with another one. Yo, we back with some bangers on deck. So we finally got a 2021 content roadmap. Hold on, let me get my mic a little bit closer to me. Sorry for that noise there. So, I don't know. I'm kind of speechless, honestly, because it seems to me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, still, this window looks pretty okay, I guess, but we're not getting... It says right now we got new hero, new villain, and story, right? And the new game plus. That's March. This is what's happening in March. This is the rollout for March. Additional content and features, I think, is what you should look at next, is because this doesn't have a timeline. It says Omega level threat missions, multiple multiplayer mega hives, post level 50 progression, outfits inspired by the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's the biggest fucking thing. It's outfits inspired by the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We've been calling for that since the beginning of time. Honestly, since the game came out. There's no way. This just makes no sense why we may have been able to use anybody from the Cinematic Universe. Here's the part that gets me a little bit. Is that there's no date there for the additional content and features. There's no date whatsoever. So this is just gonna come when it comes. Like, we're gonna get this whenever the hell we get this kind of stuff. I really would love to see it up there, but let's go down to what they're doing right now. Balancing tuning, gear and progression, collectible comic systems, and matchmaking. That's what they're improving. Which, let's be honest, matchmaking, I really improving matchmaking because I was playing a fucking game. But let's give it to them, right? Okay, let's go to spring. This is what's coming in spring. By the way, if they're going on seasonal status, spring is going to be from March, 21st? What's the first day of spring? The first day of spring, I'm going to pull it up. Oh shit, let me go back to the tweet. The first day of spring, let's see. First day of spring and last day of spring. Alright, so the first day of spring is going to start March 20th. And then it ends June 20th. Oh, the sneaky bastards! Sneaky bastards. So by having it be spring content, they got from March, April, May into June. That's 4 months to get dropped by the shit. This kind of seems like a little bit to drop in 4 months too, when I really think about it. That's not that much. That's not that much content. That's not that much. But you got Tachyon Anomalies. Play as as a combination of your favorite heroes. Tachyon mission scale from power levels 1 to 100. Red Room Takeover. Not gonna lie, that actually does sound fucking lit. New hero outfits. Enter the Red Room with the new theme Hard Room content. Her movie! They're trying to release it. They're trying to coincide with the movie. Okay. That's somebody still got faith in this game in Marvel. So somebody in Marvel seen something from Hawkeye to, obviously the Black Panther on the other side of the screen. They seen something and they were like, we gonna stick with this. All right, so Red Room Takeover. That's what we got right there. I did not expect the next expansion. I'm sorry. I will apologize. I thought the next expansion was going to be the Kree Invasion. I thought that was clearly where this story was going. But we're going to Wakanda to fight Claw. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Your guess is as good as mine. But let's just give them the benefit of a doubt on that one right there. Let's give them the benefit of a doubt. So, are these W's to L's? This is from now to June 20th is when they say they will drop this. Also, don't forget, RoadMap may change and does not include all in-game progress work. So anyways, Hawkeye, we found out it was a W today. Techion anomalies that's actually using Substation Zero for the fucking first time, bro. Is actually Substation Zero was supposed to be all about Techions. So to think that they're finally gonna fucking do something with it, that's a W. Because that shit just been sitting there. And I've been complaining about that for like fucking day one. I've been making hella videos asking what is going on with Substation Zero. That's like been my main fucking thing right now. Like, what the fuck is happening with Substation Zero? That's been my issue with this game. No direction on Substation Zero. It kind of just happened. Oh no, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? My tweet. My tweet. All right, here we go. That was weird. All right, so that's how I feel about that. Red Room Takeover. You know I'm a y'all. If you don't know I'm a Black Widow fan, and if you got to say anything about Black Widow, I will come for you. Don't give me that. What is Black Widow? Damn. What is for one? She's a super soldier. I know not in the MCU. I know not in the MCU, but she was actually got a super soldier version of super soldier serum, kind of somewhat from the Red Room, somewhat. You know, somewhat. She's not really a super soldier, but she's very enhanced, so we'll give her that. But she's also just a fucking goat, and stealth is king. I'm just keeping it 100. I feel like she needs more abilities. God damn it, they need to add more abilities. But don't get me started. All right, now let's move on to the summer and beyond. Summer starts June 20th. And when is it in? It's probably into like September or some dumb shit. Because I didn't know spring started like that. It starts June 20th and it ends September 22nd. Okay. So we could already get Wakanda out your fucking mind in the summertime. There's no way in hell they're giving us Wakanda in the summertime. There's no way in hell. They would have to be on their fucking A game. I'm sorry. I don't have no faith right now. Unless Hawkeye just turns out to be like, this needs to come next month. I'm sorry. But anyways, we ain't gonna get started. Anyways, I don't think Wakanda's coming out to the end of the year. So we're gonna look at Wakanda later. First thing I'm gonna look at is probably the Wasteland Patrol. Cosmic Cube is placed here because it's like sounds really exciting. You get the power of the Cosmic Cube. Oh, we're bringing Infinity Stones to the game. Don't forget, they ain't left yet. You know what I'm saying? They ain't left yet. Keep it in your mind. But new scientists, Supreme Villain Sector. We finally get to fight Monica. We finally get to fight Monica's a Villain Sector. And it's going to take us to the summertime. Someone that's in the core basic of the game. I'm sorry, this seems fun as hell, but it's an L because it's so far away. If this was something we were getting right now, I wouldn't have no beef over it. But considering this is something that we're getting far away, and we have been waiting, and we have been waiting, and we have been waiting to get our hands on, it's an L. But it'll probably turn to a W. TBD on my opinion. But I'm just going to give you what I'm reacting right now. My general reaction right now. Wasteland Patrol. It's an L. This is a Wasteland. But they put the new Warzone type at the very fucking end of the year almost. The summertime type shit. New Warzones and assignments within the Wasteland region. We can't go back to the Wasteland outside of this until later in the year. Why is this not here? This seems like it would just be easy to do, right? They would just drop us in the Wasteland. But, of course it's not, because that's the history of this game. So, I would expect Wasteland Patrol. Honestly, it makes a lot of sense for Wakanda to come out in September. Like, if I could be completely honest with you, it makes sense for Wakanda to be the first year DLC. To be an expansion on the celebration of the 1 year history of the game. Now, if this company and everything that's happening so far just makes no sense whatsoever. So I don't know what content is coming out, but I do know Wasteland Patrol being this far, like in the summer, not the spring area. Like these two should be switched. Red Room Takeover and Wasteland Patrol should be switched. Techion Anomaly should be there. That should be the next thing because it's in the game already. We should be able to do all these different kind of crazy kind of Techion shit to grind and have like consistent. This is new. This is give you new shit to do in the game. It doesn't give you new shit to do in the game. Depending on how they draft this out, this actually be pretty dope. This is gonna be dope. I'm really high on this, but I do feel like it's in a weird place. Like, honestly, Cosmic Cube should be right here. Wait a second, because if we're going to Wakanda. If we're going to Wakanda, like, we're not even in the area anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to Wakanda. So I understand why you want to wrap this up before Wakanda, but it just seems weird to me. Like, we're just gonna have this like a villain sector out of nowhere. I know it's gonna come with a story, but like, we're just gonna take her down. Like, I'm pretty sure we're taking her down in this. I feel like these two come from this. I feel like we're gonna fight her secretly in this, and then we're gonna do some wasteland patrolling in this right here, and then they just gonna give it to us in the summer before they work the kinks out. They're gonna work the kinks out and they're gonna give us Wakanda. Give me, what's up, man? 20 jumping jacks, I got you. War for Wakanda is crazy. Let me tell you, War for Wakanda is gonna be crazy. I think this is gonna be crazy. The level cap is gonna increase. I think that's gonna be nice for the power level. New villains, including Claw. New Claw faction enemy. So this is different. This is what I want people to look at. This is different. Said new villains, including Claw. So we got more than just Claw. Thank the Lord. By the time Wakanda come, we got the new Sorcerer Supreme, right? We're going to have new war zones in assignments within the Wasteland region, finally. We'll have this, and we'll have the Super from Kate. So by the time Wakanda come, it will be a good amount of content. We have fought robots way too fucking long. We get Claw's faction, and then that's what's going to spice it up. Because we'll have the Watchdogs, we'll have AIM, and then we'll have Claw people. That's the spice of life that we need. Honestly, we need it now. We know we need it now. They know we need it now. But again, we're gonna give them a little. I don't know. Give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. I don't know if I'm drowning in myself here. I really don't know because I keep giving them the benefit of the doubt. But that's what I'm feeling, man. That's how I'm feeling about this roadmap. Okay. That's how I'm feeling about this roadmap. This is what we got. We gonna also get a new story. So this is why it's this expansion. War for Wakanda is an expansion. It's not an operation. Operations will come after this, and that will have some tie-in. So I'm assuming this will be as large as the story. The story was 12 hours, right? The story was 12 hours. So I'm assuming this will either be 6 or 12 hours. For a proper expansion, they should actually make it 24 hours. If they're going to do a really, really good expansion. Because they say we're going to get new villains inside of the story. So we're probably not going to be able to fight them outside of Wakanda. And then if you're looking for a new game plus for Wakanda, you smoke it. No, I'm playing. I think they learned their lesson with the new game plus. I think it's going to be available. But then again, the Wasteland Patrol shit is coming like outside of the operation. So maybe they haven't learned shit yet. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this. And we got more stuff to